Welcome to episode 2 of Yeah, I Said It and I Meant It. Let's start by reading off some of the comments we got from video 1, addressing how people feel about marriages, adultery, relationships, when and how to date, and partners. So could you go to, we had a few blogs on Facebook.
Anyway,
could you go ahead and... So, on the reading of the comments.
All right. So the question that I posed yesterday, it's not like I was saying, oh, this is me, myself. I was just saying, okay, as a single person, there's many questions that single people might have. For instance, is it okay to date a married man? That was Shamar Pates Roberts' response. And yes, she's my sister, so yes.
Hi, Pookie.
I'm reading hers first. Anybody got a problem with it? I'm sure you're going to leave a comment on the fucking blog about it, about how I read Shamar's comment first. Well, you know what? I don't give a shit. I do what I want. I said it and I meant it. So she says she completely disagrees with my view on dating a married man. 1, God says do not commit adultery, period. 2, she's married regardless of what her and her husband are going through. No woman has a right to impede on her relationship. And she just goes and gives like an example, you know, of just being tempted and things like that. So Shamar says that she totally disagrees. Now, someone named Lysandra Manna. Hi, Manna. She commented too.
They're all my cookies.
She commented too, and she did say that she disagrees with, you know, dating a married man. But what I did like is she said that a lot of times the men aren't held responsible. They're not held accountable. And, you know, everyone brought up the big Alicia Keys thing. So, you know, at the same time, she's like, okay, yeah, it's wrong to date a married man, but why does the woman have to get all the flack from it? You know, the man is doing something too. It takes 2 to tango. And I agree. I agree with that wholeheartedly. It does take 2 to tango. You have anything to say about that?
I think that's the point. That's what drives it home is accountability. There's equal accountability there, period. Regardless of how tempted you are, the person that's committing adultery, the person that's inside the marriage, the one that made a commitment to God, and the other person, that's the person that holds the bulk of the responsibility. And I think that's missed. Yeah, there are jump offs and hookers and side pieces and all that other. They have an issue with themselves and God, but whoever is, whether it's the man or the female, but the one that's stepping outside of their marriage, they're the one that's made a promise and is breaking it, regardless of who tempts them. Like, for me, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm committed to a person, I don't care if you have Trey Songz butt naked in the bed with me, nothing's going down because I said so. I'm just going to be real with it. And that's just, and I don't like that.
Right, but if Trey Songz is butt naked in the bed with you, something is going down.
We probably got kidnapped. But I'm just saying.
Something's going on.
But like for a guy, we always give them that cop out of they're tempted. They're there to be the lead and the head. God put them on earth to be the head of the household, the head of the earth. Well, she tempted me. That means she has more power to you. You're not in the right place. You need to step down if you can't be the one that's supposed to be in charge. I don't like giving the cop out of people get tempted. I get tempted too, but it's still going to be my responsibility. I should be held accountable.
No, this is like the age-old thing. Like, men are really never held accountable for their actions.
Anything.
If a woman can put it off on another woman, I'm sorry, I'm not women bashing here. I mean, that's just reality of it. Like, if you see your man, you know, not even your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, if he's cheating with somebody, what do you want to do first? Oh, I'm about to call that bitch. No.
Exactly. That's crazy.
Where's his responsibility? You know, you want to cut off.
And then you cook him dinner tonight.
Exactly. You let him lie, baby, it wasn't me or this and this and that. So you instantly want to go to the woman. And that's how it's always been. I mean, as women.
And that's why they do it. It's like, you ain't going to do nothing but get mad at my jump off. So yeah, go beat her up, cook me dinner, and I'm going to go find another jump off tomorrow.
So as women, we need to take more responsibilities and we need to put the blame where it should be on. Yeah, the chick is dirty at the same time, but it's like Benza said, it's that man's choice to do it or not. And he already knows all I got to do is come home, sweet talk her a little bit, do whatever I need to do, give her some, and you know what? She'll get over it.
You mad at somebody that has made you no promises, no nothing. Whoever the little broad is or whatever, she hasn't made any promises to you. He did, but you're mad at her. But that's just how our society is, and there's something else we have to change. It's because we want to be mad and lash out at somebody, but we don't want to be alone or let him go. Let him go. He'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Let him go. Ladies, don't settle for less because you don't want to be alone. And I meant it. Now, we had a guy, you know, comment on the whole, is it cool to, and he said, nice video, Tamika and Benza. Thank you. We got a lot of those.
Love that.
We got for like 2 or 3 haters, not 2 or 3, just 2 haters that we had. We had a lot of positive feedback.
Not all agreeing feedback, but positive feedback. People that can agree respectfully or disagree respectfully. We appreciate that.
Thank you. So he did say, rule of thumb is it's always I'm gonna skip that real quick. He talked about he never dated or slept with a married person knowingly, but his opinion is that it's simply. How do you guys feel about letting the if you are talking to multiple people, how do you feel about letting them know that there are other people? Now, I want to ask, what's your opinion on that? If say you're dating
all the way down, being honest. One, it keeps a lot of crap from going on at the end, and then it gives a person a choice whether they want to deal with you or not. Period. Point blank. I'm all about honesty. It gives that person a choice. They shouldn't have to be blindsided by it. So let them know this is what it is. You have a choice: either stay with it or walk away. Like this blog, you don't like it, walk away.
If you don't like it, unsubscribe, please.
Please. And the same thing if you're dating somebody, you don't like them dating other people, but that's where they are in their life. Unsubscribe, walk away.
Walk away. Now, I have to agree with you 100%. And I'm going to piggyback off
right down this date because she don't agree with me.
I really don't. Not all the time. But seriously, if you're dating multiple people, like my whole thing is, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. You might not like what I tell you, but you would know that it's the 100% honest truth. So if you are dating multiple people, it's my belief that you let them know. And just like Banana said, they have the traits right there to say, okay, well, I know I'm not the only one. Yeah, this is not really for me. I'm just going to go ahead and walk away. Or they're like, okay, you know what? I respect that. I feel you just as long as like you can, squeeze me in. In my opinion, you need to be 100%. And honest. For the record, please don't take what I just said and run and put it on my page like, oh my God, Tamika's dating like 10, 15 people and she goes off when she sees them in public.
And the biggest issue with it all is just make sure you're just wrapping it up because this AIDS epidemic is insane. And nobody likes to talk about it. It's taboo. Wrap it up because it's here too. AIDS, gonorrhea, herpes, that stuff been around for. Yes, I need you to be safe. So we would like to know what you think about that. If you're dating multiple people, are you going to be honest with them and let them know? And one thing I noticed, and guys, I'm sorry, I'm not male bashing. Men are less likely to be honest. For some reason, men, they want to call themselves pimps if they're dating multiple chicks, but a real pimp is somebody tell you I'm dating multiple chicks.
Exactly. A real pimp is gonna be like, well, I need you to fall back and stay in your place because you're out of pocket right now. That's what a real pimp does. Because
they're not scared of losing nothing. Real pimp know you ain't going nowhere, so I can tell you the truth. I can respect that. It's kind of twisted and it's messed up, but I've met people that are like, check this out. These are the people I'm dating. Are you down on the team or not? Exactly. No, but I like your style.
Exactly. So I found that men are less likely to be honest about something like that. I think a woman would be more apt
They think they're a player if they get away with lies more than if they just keep it 100 and be real and she's still there. That's a player, not the one that tells the best lie.
Thank you.
Going to write that down. Game.
A player is like, yeah, she knows I'm dating 3 people, but she's still here. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not because she found out, it's because I let her know.
Because I let her know. Thank you. And women, we can be players like that too.
And on that tip, hey Kush, of course you can get on an episode, cuz I love you.
Of course. We had a couple people ask to get on an episode. Marquise Baker, when you finally had that whole coming out thing, come out right here on the show. Has any good ideas you want to come?
Lysandra's supposed to be here tonight and stood us up.
Yeah, we got stood up tonight.
But we had to let Lysandra cool off because we didn't want nobody to get that phone pop. We're gonna let her cool off.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying. The 3 we had up there, like which one do you think is appropriate? Is it really the age doesn't matter? Is it just a number like the old cliche says? Is it more appropriate if either the man or the woman is the one that's older? Or does it not matter as long as everybody's mature and legal? We're going to keep that down, you little R. Kelly's.
Yeah,
legal. So, and for me, I really could care less about age at all. Personally, I prefer older men, but yeah, it don't work out that way.
Really?
I do. Everybody I date ends up younger than me, only by a couple years. But I do like older men because I'm a lot to work with.
Men, it's like a maturity level. So, you can be 25, you're as mature as I am, then it's okay. You can be like 45, and if you're a child, then absolutely not. So, to me, age really isn't a big thing. Now, sometimes I might have a little insecurities if I meet somebody and they're like 25. I'm like, damn, well, shit, I'm 30. You know what I mean? He might get what?
Old, huh? You're how old?
28.
No, ma'am, you went down to you instead of up.
Oh, I look 28, right? 28.
Well, how old are you?
How old am I? Why does that matter?
Because you just lied. So I want you to tell the truth to our audience. You respect them.
Hey, put it on our blog. How old do you? Don't do it. Don't do it. How old do you think I am? How about that? Don't do it.
Or just rewind that clip and you'll see my fingers.
Don't do that. But age really doesn't matter to me. It depends on the maturity level. Now, men and women, if you're like in your 30s, would you date someone that's like 18? Technically, they're legal. How would you do that? Would you be like afraid of the stigma that goes along with it? Tell me, what do you think about that? Would you date an 18-year-old?
No. But the answer is always different for men. If you see a 30-year-old man with an 18-year-old, you be like, oh, that's messed up, but you let it go. You see that with a woman, all hell breaks loose. Me, because I have like my little sister is 20 and she's ridiculous. I love you, boo boo. But age-wise, maturity-wise, so just the thought of dating somebody younger than her makes me sick to my stomach. So
actually, I think for me, I think it's different. Like if I see like a 40-year-old with an 18, I'm like, you're nasty. You're nasty. Mm-hmm. But if I see like a 40-year-old woman with like an 18, I'm like, hell yeah, that's how I should be. You
I'm like, what you do? Go to your son's slumber
party? I mean, they're 18. They're of age.
But
there's nothing wrong with that.
You said the dude with the woman.
It is gross when I said the dude because it's just gross. It's just gross. I'm sorry, it's gross. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't justify it. I just think it's gross. I don't know why.
And then women, I don't want to hear no mess from you dudes. Women mature quicker than men. So it should be less gross for the 18-year-old woman that's probably like about 25 as far as maturity than the 18-year-old dude that's probably like 16.
I bet he is lame. Ooh. I'm sorry.
Remember Samora was talking about, I'm saying I want Timberland boots. I don't want you to come in here with them dress socks and Stacey Adams slipping all over the floor. I want
you something with some traction. Hold you. Ooh. Right. Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry. 18. Yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm just saying if I engage in that type of...
you have to put that disclaimer right there. They're going to be like, Tamika's dating an 18-year-old. I'm telling everybody in this part of Indiana, this little bitty tiny part over there.
That's 30 miles north of here. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Telling all 10 people to watch out for her. I wonder how much of this we're going to have to cut after we...
Yeah, we said it.
And we meant it.
This is 18 minutes on. The other one was like 15. I mean,
we had more because we had to talk about the stuff from yesterday. Yes. And just like Dana said, she predicted it. Somebody was going to act a fool. Hey, Dana! Big ups.
Hey, Sora. Yes, my Sora. The Rock. My Sora was like, yes, Mika, you're right. Yeah, because Benson said I kind of flashed at the end, like, okay, if you're a hater, you're going to come here and talk shit, don't do it.
I was like, why you flash for no reason? I guess she just got 30/70 vision because she's seen it.
Because it happened. And, it's pathetic, but,
You got cussed out 5 minutes after posting.
5 minutes.
And then you work for the government?
I used to work for the government. I don't work for the government anymore.
I ain't never worked for the government.
You hear me? I say
run tell that.
Yeah, so whatever. I just really
we need a remote because when they see me leaning into the camera,
we can.
I'm not editing that because I like it. How you doing?
It pisses me off. Like I said, I try to be honest most of the time. You might not like the shit that I say. You might not agree with what I say, but I like to be honest. I said it,
and she meant it. And I feel the same way. I don't think it don't piss me off because people don't faze me as much. I laugh at you. You're funny, and yes, I'm the captain. I say it all the time. And I do make shots. I don't know how to stop picking because I'm very lighthearted. I think a lot of stuff is funny. Things that people get mad about, I don't understand why you're so upset and blogging so angrily. Because to me, like, you're just my next joke. You are going to be my next joke.
But you know what's so funny? Like, for instance, people that want to leave negative comments and go off, like, for instance, say I'm a whore on the blog. More times than not, those are the same motherfuckers that were probably doing stuff, but even worse. Just like if you find somebody that's very insecure in a relationship, they're probably insecure because more times than not, they're doing some shit that they're not supposed to be doing. So they want to know what you're doing. So if anytime someone's like, oh, they want to be judgmental about certain things that we talk about, they're probably the ones doing it. Just like a lot of people who are homosexual and they're in the closet, they are extremely homophobic.
Like my neighbor. I said it.
Oh, don't get us beat up. I
said it.
Who? You live across.
I wish I
okay.
would.
All right, okay.
Yes. Have made very unsavory comments about some of my family members and don't want to talk to them, scared to be around them. If you that homophobic, you scared somebody either going to take something or change your mind. That don't make no sense. I don't agree with homosexuality, but I'm not homophobic and I don't judge nobody. I have a lot of close family members and friends that are, and they do what they want to do.
Me too.
That's not my job to judge them. We still go hang out, kick it, and drink out of the same straw and say something and I'm at you. They do what they want to do.
I agree. I think we should set up for a whole different
Put a rainbow in my yard just to make my neighbor mad.
And I think we can have our guest appearance for Markeisha to come on the show. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna love Markeisha. Ooh, y'all gonna love Markeisha. But I'm just saying, so 9 out of 10, when somebody's like out there just trying to go off and name calling super judgmental is because that your ass is doing the exact same thing.
And it's okay. We can be your Dr. Phil Oprah. If you just want to talk about it, maybe we can walk you through some stuff. Don't come on here all angry and hostile and stuff because she gonna get you and then I'm gonna make a joke about it.
Yeah, I mean, please.
And then you're gonna call Lysandra, give you that phone fop. I like that.
Stop that. And just don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I have changed. People that knew me like back in the day.
No, I've been changed.
Oh my! I have completely done a 180. But you know what? Like, I have not forgot where I came from. I mean, like, seriously, please don't disrespect me. Don't let the niceness fool you. Yes, I am an adult. I'm a professional. I'm a lady, so I do not act ignorant. But don't give me a reason to, because this is a pink potion, by the way.
And
this
that is fantabulous. Some haters have mentioned it too. So, don't you just sit and drink pink passion? Yes.
Yes.
Potion.
Drink pink potion. But I'm not drinking pink potion right now because I've been drinking it all day. I'll just mix mine up a little bit. But this is...
say all day.
All day. This is pink potion right here. Coming to
a store near you.
But if you want your own little batch, hit me up on the blog. Message me. Hey, I got...
You can deliver that to your party.
Yeah. No, but for real, I've had requests for it. I got mason jars over there, the potion right now.
Mason jars?
It's mason jars.
Don't make me pull a mason jar out the refrigerator.
Go... What do you want me to do? It's in the mason jars right now because I haven't found the appropriate bottle. But is it delicious or not? It is.
This is fantastic.
It is a shit. Pink potion all day, every day. Mm-hmm.
So why do people cheat?
I think people cheat for multiple reasons. One, they cheat for the excitement of it. They cheat because
that's something new. They want to open a new gift every night.
They want to open a new gift every night. And I mean, that whole like doing something sneaky, it's like exciting. Like if you ever read a fucking red light, that shit is like exhilarating. It's like exhilarating like that.
So you get that letter in the mail.
I just read a red light. That shit, like just knowing that you're doing something sneaky, I don't know, it just does something. So people cheat, for the whole thrill of it. They cheat because they're maybe they're very secure, maybe financially, whatever, in their situation. They don't want to necessarily let that go, but they need something different. So then they cheat.
Or they're retaliating cheating.
They retaliate. Yeah, there is retaliation cheating. Some people just cheat because, hey, they can't be faithful. I mean, I think that stuff running the bloodlines, though. I mean, I ain't about to get personal. God forbid I put another personal thing in here, but I just think...
You're going to be banned from the whole city.
I don't give a shit. What? What are you going to do? I said it.
We can jump over that city. It's little.
What I'm saying is, I think just cheating might be in some people's DNA. Like, some people are just not fit for monogamy. They are not. Now, is flirting, is that cheating?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Flirting is fun.
So, when does flirting become a problem?
When it's disrespectful to your mate.
Disrespectful like how? Like, I say disrespectful like, well, it's not in front of you, so technically it's not disrespectful. But we're in a club, true. And I'm like rubbing on you, and I'm feeling, and whatever. You ain't.
That's not flirting.
Yes, it is. What is it? What is that?
Okay, let me switch it back. I'm going to do the same thing I feel about cheating. Cheating is only doing anything that's outside of the agreement. If you have an agreement with your partner, then anything outside of that is cheating. If you have an agreement like, this is how far flirting can go before I bust your head, then it's fine.
But seriously, no one, realistically speaking, in a relationship, you're not going to sit there and make rules for flirting. You're not going to do it.
Yeah, because you don't touch nobody. I don't care about him flirting. Have fun. I'm not worried about it. I really got nothing on me. Flirt. Have a ball. Make them feel great. I'm
not saying you don't care about it, but ain't nobody going to sit there and be like, okay, baby, okay, hold on. This is the book. Now, number one rule about flirting is that's not going to happen.
Don't touch nobody. There's rules to flirting. There are rules to flirting. I don't like... B, do I care if you flirt? You a lie. I see on Facebook.
Her boyfriend.
I do not care about the whole flirting thing at all. It does not bother me as long as it's not flirting. It's healthy.
Especially if your flirting benefits me. So we're out at a bar and you're flirting with the bartender and she's giving us free drinks or pouring my drink extra heavy.
All I'm saying is that, like, if I do see somebody, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna be disrespectful and you know what I'm saying, to the point where I feel like I'm being disrespectful to her and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I see a girl walking down the street and she got a nice ass or she look pretty in the face or something like that,
you'll comment?
Then yeah, I will.
Dang, how do y'all feel about that? I mean, if you're dating somebody and they outwardly make a comment about someone passing by on TV, how do you feel? Does it make you feel insecure? Men or women? Either or. How do you feel?
In mine, as long as they don't say it to them. Like, you can tell me, be like, she's pretty. I'll be like, yeah, she's cute.
Okay, well, let's rewind the tape. Remember, okay, so when we go to the house, the realtor walked in the fucking house and she like, bam! I mean, like, damn.
I guess you just have to be fine.
But see, you know what? I don't trip about stuff.
Yeah. How did you feel about that? I mean, obviously,
like,
you noticed it because you're bringing
okay.
it up.
That's because Justin said something like, "Dang, is Brendan standing?"
No, but I don't. But you know, I don't trip about shit like that.
I know because it's not a problem.
So I think you have to
His
be nice
realtor is
to
fine.
be a realtor.
Period. Point blank. We should go into real estate.
I can't
They
tell
want
you.
to real estate and get free houses.
But yeah, so people cheat.
Flirting is healthy.
Flirting is healthy. I'm like R. Kelly. I'm a flirt. No,
Yeah,
I don't.
you said
Not
like
little
18-year-old
kids.
boys.
No, I'm sorry. See, now you can't even use R. Kelly no more. No, not like R. Kelly. Like like I like little kids. I don't really like kids for real. Like I really.
Timberland boots. You see it when you say 18.
But
She's like,
I'm saying like I'm a flirt, and flirting is healthy. I mean, it's good for you when people flirt with you. It's like good for
well,
yourself.
you can
It's
enjoy
fun.
your thing. But you already said like flirting. I mean, cheating is inevitable. You mean just in men or just?
When did I say cheating was inevitable?
He's like it might be in the blood.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's inevitable.
If it's in the blood,
Some people might.
Right.
They just can't. They just can't be monogamous. But I am like a hopeless romantic. All my friends who really know me, they know that I believe in like that whole soulmate, love at first sight. Oh my God, like this is like fairy tale, happy ever after love. I totally believe in that. I 100%
I just heard a
believe
Gerald
in
Levert
that.
song go off in my head.
I believe in it. So I think if a person reaches, that epitome of, companionship where they find that person that, this is my soulmate, they absolutely complete me, then you won't need to go out and venture out and find somebody else. And then no, you won't cheat. But if you're missing something, if there's just like one thing lacking, oh, well, she doesn't compliment me, or she doesn't make me feel like a man, or he doesn't make me feel pretty, that one thing that can be missing, you're going to stray. I'm speaking
because
for
you
everybody.
generalize.
Generalizing.
Everybody is going to miss something because there's no perfect person. Everybody's going to be like, she does not make that chicken like my does. Everybody's going to miss something. You don't have that 100% because you're not going to ever be that 100% for somebody else. There is no 100%. There is the perfection. That's stuff missing. So it just depends on you. When you get to it, say, this is what I settled for, this is what I'm not. But if you say, I don't want to settle for this, you do it anyway, then you're going to be trying to fill that void. But you like short men. All you date is tall motherfuckers.
Why you?
So you like?
Yeah, why you put my business out? So what?
I didn't say
you
just
sound like
now today. Yeah, your preference is short men.
Okay, so
I put her business out. She likes all the short men. She likes shorties.
So I'm saying right. So what if like
she likes eye level men?
So and I am 5'3", but I wear heels. I wear heels.
Okay, so 5'5", you in there like swimwear.
So what if like it's a fine ass like dude that's like 6'5"?
But that's what I said. You prefer short men.
He don't want to talk to me.
But you always have. But you like tall men are drawn to. Most of us that you date have been tall.
And I love like chocolate creamy.
But you date tall lights.
Like you turn off the light, I can't, baby. Where are you, baby? Where did you go? Like,
smile.
I love like that chocolate.
And that is
damn
weird.
Like
our preferences are opposite, but then who we date are opposite.
Yeah, I ain't never, and I can't even get it. So like the short, thick chocolate dudes, no, they don't talk. Where y'all at? I mean, I know I was married for 8 years, but shit. No more. Where are you? Come find me.
Fool. All out fool.
Hey, but you say you like dark men. Your boo is not dark. He like caramel. He's not dark at all. Not even a little bit.
Because everyone has their preference, but then you find something that's better than what you thought you liked. I love really dark, really tall men, but I fell in love with somebody that's medium height and brown. It happens.
I'm gonna say he medium height. He probably you're like what 5'6"?
No, not even a little bit.
I'm taller than 5'6". Come
Thank
on, man.
you.
Don't let me get on the camera, man.
Yeah, I hear that in the background. He's on you.
5. What are you, baby? 5'9"?
You know, motherfucker, 5'9".
I'm 5'9".
No, baby, it's 5'9".
Oh, with boots.
With
okay,
boots.
so technically he's 5'7". Because
5'8".
boots add like 2 inches.
No, those are
Actually,
heels.
I'm 5'8".
Thank you.
I mean,
why do you like dudes
I
with big
love
butts?
big booties. Not big ass ghetto hip booties, but if your booty stick out, that is oof.
I don't care nothing about
I
no man's butt.
You know, my perfect person is oh boy, from the Best Man. No, I love Morris Chestnut.
Oh
he's
yeah,
dark skin. He's thick and he has a big ass booty. And he ain't tall. He may be like 5'9". No, he ain't 6 foot.
I think he's 6'8".
No, we need to do this. We need to get this shit on.
Let's do it. Now, what you guys say?
No.
Hey, this is Brendan, aka Thundercat Elliott.
Who likes light-skinned women, but is with my chocolate self.
So you like light skinned chicks?
I prefer chocolate.
But bananas ain't like.
You just said you prefer light-skinned chicks for the camera started.
That's what you said.
That's because you right here.
No, this is all.
No, but for real, look. I do
Keep it 100.
I do prefer
Light
lighter
skin chicks. Okay.
but so happened that I'm with a dark skinned woman right now.
That's what happened.
We both fell in love with our opposite. Because I love dark chocolate fat boys, but they don't like me. It's skinny brown dudes like me.
So you talking about me?
You're skinny brown.
Okay, so all right, I feel what you're saying, but at the same,
you love who you love, not who you prefer.
Okay, but who pursued who?
Oh, Marisa, you want my seat?
Okay, I'm just saying.
Who?
Time's out 6 years ago.
Hold on, you pursued Brittany and Mike?
No.
She's like, oh, I'm old fashioned. I ain't calling the motherfucker. Let them. So you pursued Brittany? Oh, in the camera.
No.
Really?
Me and Justin were shopping in Chicago for our Puerto Rico trip.
I remember he called you.
Thank you. Who remember my number after 6 years? Your turn.
Okay, yeah, I did call you. I'm gonna tell you how. After I called you, it was
he said, but like you said, after.
Okay, yeah. I can try out for a team, but don't mean I'm gonna make the team.
That's
what fuck you gotta let me back?
He called, so I want to know who did that. Who was the more aggressive person during the court?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
This is my first. Mind you, this is my first time hearing any of this.
No,
you didn't know. No, I didn't know you pursued Bridget.
No,
come on,
either.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you did a little bit.
Like, no, it was aggressive. I'm gonna pursue, but now it's a little bit.
Yeah, I did call her. Okay. Called her up. Yeah, she didn't remember me at first, but then you know what I'm saying. She's like, oh. Brianna, you remember my daughter, so you remember me.
Because the dude I was dating at the time had a daughter named Brianna the same age.
Okay, but
so the only person had the same characteristics.
So what happened in between time?
What happened in between time?
You tell me. This is your story.
No, it's not really my story. Shit, I'm on your show.
I want to know what she did to pursue you.
Okay, because for the simple fact that when you thought I was on some bullshit, you kept fucking with me.
No.
Okay.
But I thought you had some BS.
Yes, you did.
I stopped calling you again. You called me on the 4th of July like, I love you. That was you.
Ooh, so you said I love
you. Did you drop the
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I keep it 100. Yeah, I did say that.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I did say that because I did. And I still do.
So let me go. And I love you too. But here's the thing. So you called me first. You dropped the L word first. You still haven't shown where. So
how did she pursue you?
Okay, but my whole thing
I am still the girl.
Okay, my whole thing is like this. Now look. Okay, even when I came into the picture, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't the only portrait. You were still dating and all that.
I bet you said you shut all that down.
No, I'm very honest about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm still dating because I'm honest.
Okay, and I wasn't tripping about that.
But then you made her shut it down.
I'm not even gonna say I did. You know what I'm saying?
But she did.
I probably had a little something to do with it.
Yeah. She shut it down.
You see why I love him.
But you know what I'm saying? I wasn't being all cocky or nothing like that.
I didn't say you were being cocky. You know what I'm saying? Who was the pursuer?
I feel like that you was the pursuer.
So you called me, you said you love me, you shut down my dating.
So what does she do in pursuit?
Okay.
So I'm sorry. I mean, I swear I'm not trying to be on Banz's side, but you have yet to tell me how does she pursue.
You have
man.
The burdens of
okay, you know what?
I love when we argue.
I love when you get close to the camera, girl.